What's up? I'm going to do some customer service and offer some special deals. A client, you know, we have a lot of different types of links here in the Diamond District, and a client said that his link broke. We discontinued that link because it was too flimsy and it breaks. And if that happens, we discontinue. We do the right thing. We do the right thing by our clients. I'm not hiding from that guy. I'm not deleting his comment. I'm actually going to service his transaction right now, because it's not just somebody who's commenting or something like that. It's somebody who trusted me with their money, and I'm not going to let them down. So I'm also here with my boy Mike from Maryland. He came through. He's got a clothing brand to fit. I'm showing him around. You know, he's a good dude. He's hooking us up. I'm hooking him up. He's doing a custom piece and things like that. So a little inside jewelry business for you. How do you feel? What have you seen so far?
Oh, so far, man, it's everything that I see on the gram, man. You exactly what you show, man, and that's why I'm spending my money with you.
I appreciate you very much, and that's why I'm going to be promoting your brand. The fit, right? You got sneakers, you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of things. So how much for those right there?
Well, these right here, they range from 300 to 220.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yeah. So, you know, different price ranges for different items, and I'm going to tell you guys some items that are in a price range that anybody can afford. We're going to start with that, right? This link, obviously, if you're going to pull on this or mess around with it, it's going to snap or it's going to break, but it's still a worthwhile chain. First chain I had, my mom gave me, was something around something like this. Now, the chain that was defective was a rope chain, and those are complicated, and if you make them a little too thin, then it is what it is. So take a look at this. It's only 2.7 grams. And I believe this is 10 karat, right? All right, I'm gonna offer a special price on this, right? This calculator's completely worn out, so that I don't even know what I'm pressing here half the time, but I'll figure it out. So, I mean, a chain like this one right here, I'm gonna be able to offer one time $150. I don't know if you could get any chains for cheaper than that or service for cheaper than that. This is gonna be called chain number 1, right? Chain number 1. So if you want to live chat with the guys and you say, I've been watching this video, chain number 1, $150, only available in the month of March in the year 2021. After that, it is what it is. In order to service this transaction, if you were here and you gave me $150 cash, it'd be no problem. But in order to service a transaction like this, you got to build a team. It's got to be organized, got to be kept in stock, got to be ordered. And all these things have fees that I do pretty well on making it competitive, but there's only so much you could do. However, once in a while, I could afford to give out a deal, 150 bucks. Is it the scrap price? No, it's not, right? It's not the scrap price, but this is not scrap gold. So that's that. Now, let's go for something a little more expensive, and then we're gonna go in between. And this is an exclusive link right here, okay? It's an I call it the modified Cuban. It's kind of like a Cuban and a Franco hybrid, but you see the facets on this. Fresh from the factory, and I'll tell you what the weight and the price on this is. Right here. All right, let's get this out of here. All right, this is how we do this every day in the Diamond District when we're shipping your order. We gather out what you bought and we make it happen. Now this chain seems to be about 30 inches. This one, 26, looks, yeah, 28. All right, so it's a 28-inch chain. Special chain right here, and it's 26 grams. This is a diamond scale. It could be used for diamonds or gold, but that's why it goes out to these decimals. So the question that if you were business minded would be, what am I typing in on this calculator? And the answer is, I'm not going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? The reason being is that I have a business here, but I'll give you this chain for $1,200. If you could get it cheaper, you could get it cheaper. You have all the information based upon what I've been telling you for years to figure out exactly what it's worth. My estimate, it'll be worth more than what it is today. The gold price with the capital printing is, to me, way underpriced from my 17 years experience. And $1,200 for this chain. Chain number 2, modified Franco on live chat. You'll tell them you saw it, you want it. Don't WhatsApp some stranger or something like that, right? It's from our website, live chat. There's some fraud accounts out there pretending to be us. If we don't follow the account, they don't follow us, they have no association with us. And you could always ask anybody who says they work with me for proof, and I'll send you a personal video, whatever it might be. Chain number 2, 26 grams, a little under 26 grams, $1,400 for this modified Cuban. Okay, now let's go for something in between. A standard Cuban, but a hollow one. Okay, a standard Cuban, but a hollow one, right? So it's hollow to make the links puffier and a little bit lighter. Gold price being what it is, this is what happens to it over time. You got to go lighter and lighter. If you were buying these in the 90s, you could have definitely got a solid one for a lot less, but you're not in the 90s anymore, right? With the dot-com bubble, and you know, right now everyone's obsessed with the cryptos, NFTs, and they forgot about gold, but they'll remember it. And if they don't, you just buy more and have more gold. 10 grams, or let's say a little under 11. I do this one a deal for $550, all right? 500, whatever. $500 for Cuban number 3. All right, these are all 10 karat. Is this one 10 karat as well? This one's 14. Okay, so I actually misquoted you on that one. Let me give you the 14 price, okay? So this one right here is 10 karat, $500, chain number 3, and let me give you the appropriate price on this one. All right, that's what it is. If you could order in 10K, then the weight would be different. So in 14, let's say I'll do it, since I made a mistake, I'll pay for it, okay? And I'll make it $1,500 in 14 karat, okay? $1,500 in 14 karat. I like to pay for my mistakes. A lot of people don't. And that's chain number 2, $1,500 in the month of March. The rest of these chains are available on TraxNYC.com. All right, there's a bunch of different links, and you have access to all of them. There's a hell of a lot more from all over the place. Solid Francos, okay, and then there's hollow Francos. All right, so let's just compare the two for your sake right here. Well, one last thing we're going to do, and we're going to compare this one right here in 10 karat. I've been wearing a chain like this for a very long time. Now you can see this one is a little bit stretched out. That's how they make Francos now. Back when I got mine, right here, it was a long time ago. They were a little tighter because gold was a little cheaper, and that's just the way it works. But they stretch over time anyway, because you wear them, the gold kind of, it's like a slow motion liquid. So we have this one in solid, which is 10 grams. That's going to be around $500, chain number 4. Then you have it in the hollow, which is 11 grams. All right, so that's going to be $500 as well. I mean, you get an extra gram out there, but whatever. All right, so, and you get a thicker hollow or a smaller solid. Right, this is a sturdier chain. You're not going to rip it apart or anything like that. Some of the other ones, it is what it is. You got to take care of them. They should last. But if someone's trying to pull on it, if you're putting a 50-pound weight on it, this will probably hold. This will definitely hold. And some of the other ones might not. All right, if you're seeing a link like this, it's obviously it is what it is. It's a slightly delicate link. So you have it. You got some Francos. I'm taking care of my customer. I got your back 100%. You could live chat with the guys on the website during the day, usually Monday through Saturday, but 100% Monday through Friday during business hours and even into the evening. You could shop the website. You could make the purchase. We'll take care of you. How do I take care of you? What do? I have to build the right team. I can only get involved with the right people. I can only trust the right people. I know who to trust and who to not trust. This individual to my left, I met today. He's been watching the videos for a long time. And the people watching this, you know, I'm a real person. I want to do real business. I know how to identify a person who's got the right ideas. I know how to identify a person who's got the wrong ideas. I want to give you guys the right ideas. I want you to be successful. I want you to be able to buy this chain, that chain, 2 of these, switch it up, upgrade it, come back 10 years later, say I was right, get a bigger one, do your thing, and do business. That's really what my intention is. Why wouldn't it be, right? The more money you have, the more chances you have of buying a piece of jewelry and rewarding yourself. That's really what it comes down to. You have any last thoughts, Mike?
Yeah, I do. I only deal with solid people. TraxNYC is solid. That's why I'm here. That's why he gets my business.
All right, brother. I appreciate you. The Fit. What's your at? So they could.
At the Fit Productions on G.
I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna tag you, and then you got the TikTok and everything is moving, and that's that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Have a good weekend. And these deals are in March 2021. You can reach out to the live chat guys in April or in 2023. And if the price is available, we definitely give it to you. And if it's a lower price, you get a lower price. I doubt that it will be, but if it is, stock up. That's my personal advice. The money supply has gone up, and the amount of gold on the planet has not. It's simple math, so that's that.